Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be my 23 weeks pregnancy update. So I'm at the very end of the 23rd week and I haven't done an update for around 2 to 3 weeks. So I'm just going to talk about how I've been this last few weeks for you. The baby at this stage is around 30 centimetres long, weighing around 1.3 pounds, or it could be the size of a grapefruit. I never understand how the size of the fruit they say is the size that they say in centimetres, because it never seems to match. But anyway, that's what my apps are all suggesting. Apparently the baby's weight will double in the next 4 weeks, which is good because at the moment I just think £1 still, even though my bump seems a lot bigger, £1 just seems so light compared to how much the baby will hopefully weigh when it's born, like, you know, kind of £7, £8 maybe. And also apparently at the moment the baby still has room to do somersaults but will soon run out of room to do that. Now I have felt the baby move a lot in these past few weeks. It's definitely increased. It's amazing how it happens. Obviously a few weeks ago I hadn't felt it move at all, and now I just feel it in the morning when I wake up, and then when I'm kind of sat at my desk at work I can feel it, or when I'm out I might feel it, and then when I get home and in the evening, and yeah, I just kind of feel it at various times throughout the day, which is lovely. However, I am quite anxious about it. Like, obviously I'm glad to be feeling it, but as soon as the baby like stops moving I think, oh, you know, when is it going to move next? Because they obviously tell you as soon as you notice any reduced movements to contact your midwife or doctor or hospital. So I'm kind of constantly aware and kind of on the lookout for as soon as there's any difference in movements. I'd obviously be straight on the phone, which I'm sure is normal for many women, but it is quite worrying. But I hope that in time I'll just kind of relax into it and still be aware, because you have to be, but hopefully I will learn to relax a bit more. So I've definitely noticed my bump has popped out about 2 weeks ago. We actually went away for the weekend, me and my husband, and he said to me on that holiday, you know, your bump looks big, like it's grown. And then when our parents saw the pictures from that holiday, yeah, everyone was saying how big that I'd gotten. Like, it's definitely popped, as people say. I will show you what it looks like at the end of this video. So the other things I wanted to mention quickly were heartburn. I've had it just a small amount. I have been a bit more gassy as well, and kind of with that, kind of if I do burp, which we need to, you know, sometimes you just need to, if I let myself burp, the heartburn kind of comes up after that. I think it's heartburn or acid or whatever it is. It's not very nice, but apparently it's because the hormone relaxin, which relaxes all your joints and all your muscles, also affects the muscles of kind of your digestive tract, which is lovely. But at the moment it's not too bad. Same for my sickness. I would say it's 99.9% gone. Last week there were 2 or 3 nights where I just felt quite sick. I don't know why, I can't really put it down to anything, and I was thinking, oh no, please don't let this be the nausea coming back. But I haven't really had it since, so hopefully that was just a blip. A weird thing that I've noticed is I think my hair isn't getting as greasy as quickly as it normally would. And I know some people in pregnancy do say that their hair improves, and some people say their hair gets greasier when they're pregnant. So maybe I'm one of the lucky ones where the hair is improving, which is nice. I'm going to take that. Same for my skin. My skin was quite spotty, particularly a few months after I came off the pill. I had quite bad spots on my face, chest and back, and then kind of gradually it's improved, and touch wood, it is really good. Like, my chest is completely clear and it's just so much nicer. I do still get the odd one, of course, but yeah, skin and hair seem to be doing quite well. So this week me and Matt actually went and bought some things. So as you may know, because I've been such a worrier, I haven't gone and felt able to buy anything. But as time has gone on and I felt kind of a bit more relaxed with it all and a bit more confident and comfortable, I've wanted to buy things. So we did go out and we just bought some sleep suits, and we bought a little baby grow set from Next, which I probably will do a separate video on the things that I've bought for baby. But what I'm realising is there's just so many decisions that you have to decide what size to buy, how many of things to buy, and there's, you know, how to decide what car seat and what pram and what bedside crib or cot that you're going to use. Everything's just a bit of a minefield really, because there is just such a lot to buy and such a lot to decide on. So I think that is it for this week. So basically I am feeling pretty good in general, and definitely noticing that my bump is getting bigger. I think it's a lot more noticeable. But I went for a family meal a few days ago actually, and a few people hadn't seen me for quite a while. So I think maybe they were a bit taken aback with how big I look, and I had quite a clingy dress on. Even I'm surprised sometimes. I catch myself in the mirror and think, wow, like, I do look quite big. Anyway, stop rambling. I'm out of breath for some reason. I will show you my bump and that will be it. So here is the bump. As you can tell, this is just my old like size 10 t-shirt, and it is getting a bit short now. But yeah, the bump has definitely popped out, and I can't even, like, I used to say about breathing in, that's me breathing in and it doesn't really move. That is just how big the bump is now. And that's it from the front. Yes, so the bump is definitely growing, which is lovely to see. And people also ask if I've put on any weight. I don't know, I haven't got any scales. I have got my midwife appointment in a few days' time, so I'm sure she will weigh me. It'll be quite interesting to see kind of how much all of this is weighing now. As I said, baby only weighs just over a pound, but you've got the placenta and the water, and I guess I would have put on some fat as well. Please like this video if you have enjoyed it, and subscribe, because there'll be lots more pregnancy updates as well as cute baby updates when he or she arrives. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!